Well, last weekend was certainly cold and snowy. This weekend will also be cold and snowy, but I don't think it'll be quite as a shock to the system like last weekend. 13 weather ball is blinking bright. We do have some light snow throughout the weekend in sight. It's also green. No change to the cold weather pattern foreseen. And this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Warmest temperature in West Michigan again today out at the airport, 27 degrees. No way any model would have forecast that today. And that is off target for us. We forecast 23, and that is a rare miss. We've only had two other ones here during the past 31 days. Snowfall, 1 inch out at the airport today, 24 inches below for the season. We'll make up a little bit of that over the next week. You have 9 inches on the ground here at Grand Rapids and 11 over in Muskegon. And we're still running that deficit by about 2 feet to almost 3 feet or more along the lakeshore, where they've had just slightly more, even up north, running a deficit all the way up to Marquette, where there is a 4-foot deficit. Normally they have about 31 inches by this time. A lot more than we've had. Tomorrow we'll start out at 17 and climb to 22 as a little bit of light snow with some light east winds throughout the day. You'll have to perhaps do a little bit of shoveling here tomorrow. And today we've had some pockets of snow showers, some of those coming in off of Lake Michigan, but we're watching the next system that's going to be blossoming off to our west, and that'll be pushing through later on tonight and tomorrow, and then even colder air behind that system. Let's walk you through it. Tonight, again, a few of those snow showers toward the lakeshore, but we'll see a little bit of light snow break out between midnight and 7 a.m. and it'll be with us all day and be enhanced by Lake Michigan a little bit throughout the overnight hours. On Sunday, we'll see a little bit of a light snow coming on through as that cold air advances across the region. Very cold starting the day on Monday, but all the lake effect will stay offshore on Monday. The next system will be coming out on Monday night. It is trending a little bit further south and east, so right now it looks like the heaviest snow will be just to the south and east of Grand Rapids. That'll be Monday night and on Tuesday before we clear things out. Snowfall tonight through tomorrow, about an inch or so, maybe a little bit over an inch up around Fremont and Ludington. During the day on Sunday, we'll see more of a lake effect system here, mostly up and down the lakeshore, and then very little on Monday, just enough to cover the ground. Monday night and Tuesday, you can see where the heaviest snow was. It kind of skipped off to the south and east of us, but we're looking at about 1 to 2 inches in Grand Rapids, about 4 to 6 over toward the Detroit area, and you can see that in the combined total. Most of that's on Monday. We'll end up with about 4 plus, maybe even a couple of spots with 6 plus. That's all told through Monday night into Tuesday. Long range outlook, which comes out every Friday from the end of February through the first 12 days of March. There's a bullseye with colder than average temperatures across the Great Lakes region and all of lower Michigan. Equal chance for precipitation during that 2-week period. We get about 4.5 inches worth of snow. For tomorrow, though, there'll be a little bit of light snow all day, low 20s with an east wind all day, so all the lake effect will stay offshore. Up north, light snow as well as we hit the low 20s. And from Grand Rapids southward, we'll be back into the low and mid 20s, which actually will be cooler than out at the airport today with a little bit of light snow. 13 on your side forecast. Coldest days will be Sunday and President's Day Monday, and then we'll finally climb out of the deep freeze into the 20s next week. And by next weekend, we'll be a little bit closer to that average high in the low and mid 30s.